好，大家，我们等一下是Joy，他是要跟我们分享美国的食物，所以我们稍等一下吧。好
Hi, I'm already here.
Oh, okay. Hi, Joy. I know
Hi.
you are from Taiwan, right? From
My
Changhua.
family is
You
from Taiwan.
mentioned
我是
yesterday.
在洛杉矶 I was born and raised in Los Angeles. 在洛杉矶生的。我爸爸妈妈是在这里才见面的，结婚的，所以还有我跟我妹妹2个妹妹在这里。可是我可以讲中文跟 obviously, and English as well. So feel free. 没有问题，你们有什么要聊，什么要问，都用中文、英文都可以帮助你们。就希望你们可以多讲一点。好 ，and 什么我以前读的是中国历史，现在我读的是电脑安全，因为历史没有什么工作，所以换了。And 我选了这个美国流行食物最红的那种的，因为我喜欢吃东西，台湾人也喜欢吃东西，所以我想这应该对你们有兴趣。Should be interesting, right? Food? You guys like to eat? Yes? Okay, I will start my presentation now. You guys need me to slow down or you have any questions? Just ask directly. 就直接问，不用怕 or anything, right? Just jump in. Okay, give me one moment while I set this up. Sorry, it takes a little bit of time. American food trends. Okay. How do I do this? Perfect. American food trends. Vegetarian and vegan alternatives. So vegetarian 就是吃素的, but vegan is stricter. It goes further than that, which is 吃素的就是不能吃肉, right? But vegan includes 不能吃动物的东西，像牛奶 cheese, 蜂蜜那个 honey. So it's even more 严格, it's more strict than vegetarian. Right now there's a lot of new things such as Beyond Burger, which is plant-based meat. 就是用菜做的肉，不是真的肉，可是就是像肉。Right now, some restaurants like Burger King, they said they'll start making burgers with this Beyond Meat. 就是汉堡餐厅说他们会开始用这种菜的肉去做汉堡。And for vegan alternatives, you see all the different types of milk there? Rice milk, almond milk, soy milk, coconut milk, oat milk. They all look like milk, right? But they're all different types. In Taiwan, we drink 豆浆, soy milk, right? 你们应该都喝过豆浆, right? But have you guys tried any of the other ones? Or not so much? Are any of you guys vegetarian?
曼妙，你要说一下话吗？曼妙，刚刚没有听到你的声音。
Hello? 不要害羞，就直接讲。你们有没有人家是吃素的？我知道人家吃素的吗？在台湾？
有啊。
You or your family or your friends?
My friend in elementary school.
Thank you very much. Do you know why he chose to be vegetarian?
因为他信佛教，所以不能吃。
Buddhist. 佛教就是 Buddhist. Some people because of religion, because of 他们信的什么。Their religion, Buddhism, you just can't eat meat, right? Very good. Thank you so much, Phoebe. Next slide. Sustainable and local. So local 就是附近，对你们很近的。And sustainable is like good for the environment and renewable and all of that. So right now, 我们知道世界有一点不太好， a lot of pollution， 有很多 chemical， 有很多不好的东西，因为火灾，因为有什么的塑胶的、垃圾的东西，所以人家就觉得 we should start 对我们的世界、对大自然好一点吧 ，right? Be better towards the earth. And part of that is by buying local and sustainable. Sustainable 就是选择 some sustainable choices is choosing to buy from local farmers. 你附近的，所以他们不用用油去运过来 right? If you can just buy from everyone who's close to you, it's so much better for the earth. But of course that's difficult because you have places like New York, 纽约 where it snows. 现在都纽约那东岸都在下雪，他们怎么办去买？你没有他们饿死吗 right? They'll starve to death if they don't have eat local. So it's not easy for everyone to be able to do these things versus, you know, Taiwan 很多东西你们吃的 in Taiwan, it's all grown in Taiwan, right? 很多东西像木瓜，鱼都是在台湾捞的，都是在台湾种的。But in other places, it's a bit more difficult. One of the things that people are trying to do is farmers markets, 菜市。所以这种 farmers 他们自己种的，开去他们的最近的 farmers market， 他们就卖，那你就直接从 farmers 就买，所以你帮助他们，可是你也帮助世界，因为你没有买那个运到从很远的地方，你就买他们很附近的，就对世界好一点。可是就是不一定有每个东西你要啊，因为有的东西一定要从很远的地方 has to be imported from very far places. So it's not, and you know, some places 现在下雪的地方，他们种什么呢？没有东西可以种的 right? Where the weather is very bad. So they don't have farmers markets right now. It's or they have to buy, or their farmers markets only stuff that's grown indoors. 种的在里面的，可是那就是分量很少啊，很贵啊 right? Very expensive, very small quantities. Another thing that's getting popular now is farm to table. 直接从田，人家是从田买的，然后去在餐厅这种厨师，所以他们会给你一个纸 ，they'll give you a paper that says 这个鱼是从哪里捞的，这菜是从哪里种的 ，this fish was caught where, this vegetable was grown where. 你买茶的时候，他们不会讲是从哪里来的吗 ？Right? Tea, wine, 酒也是。And so this idea is the same except for all of your food, not just for tea, not just for wine. So that way you can see, oh, I'm buying this and I'm supporting these farmers and such around me. 深藏履历
Yeah,
Yes.
生产履历. That's how we do here.
Yes, yes.
To
Is
say
it very good?
where are these products from?
Yes. Is it getting very popular in Taiwan?
Yes, always. We have organic shops and saying everything, how they made, where they grow, and even tell what's the process they do about the test and everything.
Perfect. That's so cool. Here we have some of that, but not entirely because it's very difficult. America's so big.
Oh, no, it's okay. But to be honest, I heard people say Taiwan is actually the paradise for vegetarians.
Yes, a lot of people eat vegetarian in Taiwan because of the Buddhists or because of their own choice. So there's a lot of different food choices. India too, I've heard. India and Taiwan and a few other places eat a lot of vegetarian foods. Thank you so much for sharing. Does anyone else want to share or speak? Okay. Next slide. Food delivery. 外卖，你们应该有都 买过吧 ，right？这种直接带到你们家的 ，right? Food delivery. Here in America, we have 4 of them: Postmates, DoorDash, Grubhub, and Uber Eats. Have any of you guys gotten food delivery recently, or ordered anything, or your family's ordered something to eat? You want to share what you last ordered? 你最近有买到什么外卖的吗？还是 or
有啊，就是台风的时候就懒得出去，直接买。
对 right? When the typhoon comes and it's very hard to go out and buy stuff, you just ask for delivery. So you don't have to go. 对你比较方便, more convenient for you.
Yeah,
To
and
fulfill-
here, Food Panda and Uber Eats are quite
the
common.
2 big ones, right?
Yes.
Yes, we have 4 big ones. Okay, thank you so much for sharing, Phoebe. Outdoor dining. It's about Taiwan right now. You guys can eat inside and outdoors. And in the US right now, in Los Angeles, 我们还是可以在外面吃，可是他们有说关，有说开，看疫情怎么样, right? How the pandemic is doing. So you look at one, they're in the middle of the street, 在路中间, and then the other one, they're in a parking lot, 停车场。这普通时候 normally they don't do this, but they had to do this because they don't have space to eat. You have to eat outside, right? 在台湾你们有没有在外面吃吗？ Did you guys eat outdoors or didn't really? I don't know. Hello? Anyone? Not so often. Yeah, that makes sense, right? For safety. Okay. Next one. Custom or made to order. So you guys have all heard of Subway sandwiches, right? Where 三明治店 and then 每个料都在上面 and then 你就选我要这样的面包，我要这样的菜在里面，我要这个肉，我要这个 cheese， 他们就直接帮你做。在美国 we have a lot of these， 有 pizza 的，有 poke 的， poke 就是那种生鱼片跟菜跟饭在里面的，有拉面的，有 burrito 的，沙拉的，自己选。choose yourself. And 他们 custom, and they will make it for you, made to order. 你们有吃过这种的吗？ Have you guys ever tried these restaurants or been in these places where you can? Or not really? Or your family's been to them?
I think in Taiwan, our sandwich is the cook just made for you, and you can choose what you want on the top.
Because it's not convenient for the restaurant. 对餐厅不方便. So it's not always very popular. But in America, everyone likes to choose. People are very independent. 很自由的，所以 of course we love custom-made stuff like pizza, like ramen, and all of that. I guess the closest in Taiwan would be 你买的像火锅的，你选料，你选你要的料，他们就给你，然后你就自己煮在你火锅里面，对吗 ？Right?
有。
That would probably be the most common example 在台湾有的， but 很多这不一样的。It's not really so common in Taiwan. They just make it and you pick whatever dish they have. You can't ask them to make it, from what you choose. Very different.
Yes, actually, you can choose anything you want to customize everything that you like in restaurant here. It's the same.
Well, do you mean like... Oh, for this, I mean that the restaurant, all the ingredients are 料已经在上面了. You choose, like it's meant for you to choose.
Yeah.
Not that you ask them to choose, right?
No, in Taiwan you can even have stinky tofu pizza, century egg pizza, something like that.
Yeah, they have those, of course, but those are already prepared, right? The
Oh,
ingredients are set.
yes, you can choose that, anything you want. For example, you don't want the pepper, just no pepper, no mushroom.
Yes. But do they make it to you like you go in there and then they have all the ingredients out, right?
And you can choose something you don't want. That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's very popular in America right now too. And I'm guessing it's getting popular in Taiwan as well.
Yes.
Next, convenience. 方便. So right now something that's very popular are one pot or one pan meals. 一个锅子还是一碗的. So that way you only have to wash one. You know, people are very lazy and this is very convenient. And I've seen Taiwanese vloggers do this too. But look at how pretty they make it. So you just cook this on the stove, and you take it to the table, and just eat it directly like this. And you only have to wash one pot, or one pan, or one bowl, right? 很方便. And other things are meal kits. Meal kits can be a little expensive, but it's very easy to do because they give you all the ingredients. Everything is already prepared for you, and you only have to cook it. So if you're someone who doesn't know how to cook very well, or you don't like going to supermarkets, or you don't know how much to pick out of everything, you can buy a meal kit. These are very popular in America right now. Have any of you guys ever been to a supermarket and seen these? Or bought these? Or not really? I guess Taiwan's closest equivalent would be 泡面. You know, 有面, 有一包那个小的料, and then 有一包酱油. It's sort of like this. But obviously, it's not so much a meal kit. Okay. Anyone have any questions or comments? Appliances. Can anyone tell me what these names are in Chinese?
How about Shan Xian Xingxia? Can you tell those applicants in Chinese?
气炸锅吗？
气炸锅跟
我不知道。
Someone else want to answer? 别的人要回答吗? Instant pot, pressure cooker.
微波炉吗？
蒸锅、
压力锅。
压力锅，对。Yeah. So these two are
like 智慧电锅 smart cooker?
It's sort of like it's a pressure cooker. 他们用压力去煮，所以有一点像电锅，可是也是比较复杂的电锅。
压力锅。
压力锅，对。These are probably a little too young to cook. But have you guys seen your mom make stuff with these? Right? At home? It's very convenient, right? You just throw in whatever and you put it and it's done. 我喜欢用我的压力锅去做皮蛋瘦肉粥。Okay. Next slide. Bread. I'm presenting. Presenting. 面包. So this is something I'm going to teach you guys a new phrase. Comfort food. Translated directly, 直接翻译就是舒服的食物，舒服的吃的。So a lot of Americans would say their comfort food is bread. 你不高兴的时候，你不安心的时候，觉得不舒服的时候，你会吃什么呢？ That's your comfort food. 很多美国人会讲，就是面包。So if you notice in the top 3 trends, 2 of them are bread. 所以最红的流行的在网络上，美国人一个是 香蕉面包 banana bread, focaccia 就是意大利面包 and then creme brulee which is a pudding and then 他们烤在上面 right? So what are your guys' comfort food? 你们喜欢你们觉得疗愈食物 Yeah, same idea 就是这个也是 What is your guys' comfort food?
Maybe chocolate or ice cream.
Yes, very popular comfort foods too. And we'll go through everyone. Please tell me what your comfort food is. I will be calling out names. Give me one moment to go through the class list. Ivan? What's your comfort food? If you can't speak in 你不知道英文你可以用中文，我帮你翻译。What is your comfort food?
Bread.
Bread, 面包，很温暖 right? Tina, what is your comfort food? Tina? Was that you who replied in the chat? 你是打出来的吗？popcorn chicken.
慢妙。其他人都要回答哦。每个人想要吃的疗愈食物是什么？
Yeah, it's just very easy. What's your comfort food? 你不高兴的时候，你紧张的时候，你想吃什么？和小妙，你说的是 Can you guys reply instead of typing it out? Like just talk?
Something sweet.
Something
Like
sweet.
dessert.
Dessert. Yeah, that makes sense. Any sort of dessert, like cake or cookies? Okay, 付子晴
Pancakes.
Pancakes. Ooh. With syrup, maple syrup?
Yes.
Bang 什么文 or 静文 Cheese? Ooh, cheese is very good too. Sophie? Sophie?
Hi, teacher. I type on the chat.
Oh, okay. Can you say it? Sorry, I can't. I'm trying to switch back and forth, but it's hard.
I would like to eat something sweet.
Oh, bubble tea, right? Boba.
Yes.
Boba, right? Me too. That's my comfort food. Phoebe. You already replied chocolate, right? Earlier? Ice cream?
Yes.
Cynthia? Did you reply?
Anything sweet.
Sweet, yes. Very popular, right? It makes you so yummy. Hong Ziqing.
Maybe some candy.
Candy. Any type of candy?
Marshmallow.
Marshmallow, yeah. And very soft and chewy, right? Chen Ziyu.
I think some cookie.
Cookie. What type of cookie?
Like Doritos.
Dorito. Oh, that would be chips.
Yes.
Chips. Yeah, Doritos are very good. Okay. Thank you guys so much for participating. Feel free to ask. And if you don't know the English, you guys can use Chinese and I'll help you translate. 我帮你们翻译。对吧？ Let me go back to my presentation. Okay. So bread is obviously super popular in the United States. Fancy donuts. This is something I like. 所以 donuts, right? 麻糬 nut, which is 他们用麻糬粉 麻糬 flour to make donuts. 比较 Q 一点，比较 chewy. And then cronut, 他们用一个 croissant 跟一个 donut 就变成叫 cronut. 这比较老一点了，已经5、6年流行了。还有一些地方还做，but it's not super popular. It's like the mochi nut, which is very popular now. 你们有吃过 mochi nut 吗？在台湾现在有吧 ，right? Or you guys haven't tried
In donut shop?
mochi nut?
I think they offer different kinds of donuts and those donut shop, like a Krispy Kreme.
Yeah, Krispy Kreme. And then the mochi nut 是他们用麻糬粉去做的 ，the specialty type. And that's very popular right now. 现在很流行。Diverse food options. 所以以前 before when you think of American food, 会想 pizza, 会想意大利面、汉堡，不会想到不一样的东西，因为美国人以前人家想他们不太吃不一样的，可是现在变了，最近开始吃不一样的东西。So you have pizza， 就他们3大最红的吃的菜，第一是 pizza of course, Americans love pizza， 可是第二是 sushi， 第三是 curry 咖喱。所以你看美国人吃的胃口换了，比较 diverse 就是比较多选择，比较丰富 ，right？ 台湾应该也有更丰富的选择去吃 ，right？ 比以前。And then also, there's now food delivery options for other groups. 以前你要买亚洲菜，我要去超市，所以 H Mart 还是大华、168这种都是亚洲超市 ，Mizuki 那种的，就要直接去超市 ，go to the supermarket 买带回来。可是现在有选择，你可以选择运到你家，不只是亚洲菜，墨西哥菜、印度菜、非洲菜都有。因为人家发现美国人有一些会吃这种不一样的菜，所以美国人的胃口变大了，变比较复杂。台湾应该也有 ，right？ 你们都在吃新的东西，尝试新的东西，美国人也在尝试不一样的 ，right？ New experiences, new things. Okay, and that will be my presentation today. Thank you guys so much for participating. 感谢你们听我的 presentation. 谢谢。
So, 大家还有对于现在美国食物的流行文化有什么问题呢？ Any questions about
随便的问题，随便问
anything？
不管是什么，就直接问，英文、中文都可以。
So Joy, have you come back to Taiwan?
Oh yeah， 我小时候有去几次，可是最近这10年只去1、2次吧。我大部分是在这里，因为我是在洛杉矶生的跟长的在这里，所以我讲实话是很少回去台湾。可是我很喜欢，希望可以
That's nice.
回去。
What's your favorite thing in Taiwan?
我喜欢吃的跟博物馆，跟夜市。
Yeah, night markets.
Yes, night markets.
Yeah. Do you like those local Taiwanese foods?
Yes. 我吃的我胃口是很像台湾人的，我喜欢生肠，我喜欢吃蛤蟆、鹅啊蒸，那种的，所以我吃的有一点比较台湾胃口，不是太美国胃口的。
Okay. Yeah, okay, I think that's the end of those nice experience in the morning. So everyone, please come back and log into the main room around quarter to 11, 11:45，请登入大会议室. So let's say thank you for today's presentation. Joy, thank you so much for sharing.
You're welcome. Have a great rest of the day. 再见，拜拜，谢谢你们。
Thank
谢
you.
谢，拜拜，谢谢。